welcome back. And like I have said, the question, alright, number 7, the blank number 7 right over there, it has a connection because it is a question, so the next sentence will be the answer. So, we'll use present perfect for sure because it is about the thing that happened in the past, but we still don't know a specific time. We don't know a specific time. Alright, so we'll use present perfect for number 7 and number 8. Easily. Number 7, have you had much success in sport? Have. Number 8, they gave us a word win, so it will be, because the subject is I, so we'll use have. I have won. Alright, and the last one, number 9, when blah 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 you blah 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 that, they gave us a word win in 2009. So it talks about they asked for, the magazine asked Adam for a specific time, it is, and he answered that 2009. So we have known the time, so when you're asking for the specific time, we'll use past simple. And the next one is the answer in 2009. So it will be past simple. When did you win that? Alright, easy. When did you win that? Alright, so we will listen quickly, then we will check the answers, alright?
Exercise 3.
Alright.
When did you start kayak surfing?
10 years ago. I went kayaking a few times with my family. Later, my brother took me to the beach, and we went kayaking in the waves. I've been a fan since that day.
Most people haven't heard of kayak surfing. What is it?
It's like surfing, but you're in a kayak, not on a board. The sport has become a lot more popular in the past few years.
Have you had much success in the sport?
Yes, I've won several medals so far, including the Junior World Championship.
When did you win that?
In 2009.
Alright, short but long. What? Alright, so we have finished the exercise number 3. And now we will do quickly the exercise number 4. Just quick, because this exercise doesn't require much thinking. Just take a read again to the dialogue at the exercise number 3. Then add the information to the chart below. So we have some of the time expressions right over there in 2009. So 2009 they put in a square, blank square, and so that is the time in time. In the past few years, later, since, so far, 10 years ago. Alright, so we'll take a read again, and the answers you have fill in your book, so you can now easily see the answers. Alright, so I will take a read again. When did you start kayak surfing? 10 years ago. Alright, 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, it is about the past simple. Alright, past simple, because it is right over there. So 10 years ago, past simple. Alright. Alright, for the second one, 10 years ago, I went kayaking a few times with my family. Do they have here? No. Later, my brother took me to the beach and we went kayaking in the waves. I have been a fan since that day. Do we have here? Since that day. So we have the word since right over there next to the word so far. So since ... So it will be that day. So it is present perfect. Since that day. Because we have to write like them. Alright, since blah blah blah. Alright, so next. Since that day. Alright, most people haven't heard of kayak surfing. What is it? It is like surfing, but you're on a kayak. you're on a boat. You're not on a boat. On board, the sport has become a lot more popular in the past few years. So it has a word in the past few years right over here next to the word in 2009. So the sport has become, so it is about present perfect. Present perfect. In the past few years. Don't worry. Don't worry, I will. Yeah. And in case of, yeah, alright. So next one. In the past few years, did I write 10 years ago? Alright. Last week. Right. Next one. In the past few years, have you had much success in sport? Yes, I have won several medals so far. So far, alright, present perfect. So far. Including the national championship? Is it the including blah 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 blah? Alright. Have you had much success in sport? Including the when did you win that? In 2009. In 2009. In 2009. Alright. And what is the last blank? Do we read it carefully? Alright, so let's read again. 10 years ago, I went with my family. Later, my brother took me to the beach. Later, so it is about past simple. Later. Later. Alright. So we have filled the answers to the blank. All of it. Alright, so this has been our tonight's lesson of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope to see you guys back tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Review 4B grammar tonight. Past simple and present perfect contrast. And tune in tomorrow night. We'll do Unit 4C. We'll talk about culture, public health. What is it about? We can see a hamburger, a Coca, an apple. What is it? Find out tomorrow night. 7:30 Facebook page, YouTube channel. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye and good night.